My favorite play that I made last year, we were playing the Saints.
Herbert, sideline throw, and the catch is made. Wow. It's McConkey. He took it away from Lavonte Taylor, and McConkey is in for a Charger touchdown.
I was in the slot. It was kind of like a little stalk and go type deal, but he was pressed. So yeah, it kind of ended up turning into just an inside fade from the slot. Justin gave me a chance. Kind of caught a little like back shoulder type deal. Made a couple miss and went and scored.
I mean, that was a work of art.
Lad, one of the best young players in this league.
Herbert taking a shot towards McConkey. Got this one.
Last season, Lad McConkey broke Keenan Allen's Charger rookie records with 82 receptions and 1,149 receiving yards.
McConkey sidesteps, got a first down, he's in the end zone. The rookie scores.
Now, McConkey.
And him and, Herbert definitely just kind of fed off each other throughout the year.
Touchdown, McConkey.
McConkey also set an NFL rookie record for most receiving yards in a playoff game with 197.
Hey, and it's 15. Like, if they want somebody to clear, they're not going to let 15 clear because they're trying to get him the ball.
Herbert steps up, throws it in the air, catch made, McConkey breaking away. McConkey takes it all the way for the touchdown.
He comes out every day to work. He works hard. He knows what he's good at, and he uses that to his advantage.
Corner of the end zone touchdown. It's Lad McConkey again.
Man to man. I feel like, I have the breakaway speed to break away when I need to.
Man to man, he's a man to man killer. He killing man to man. He sits in the zones, and I think when he get the ball in his hand, he's trying to score a touchdown. So I feel like Lad definitely big play Lad.
And the Chargers have a big game with that one.
Coming from college, I had never seen a receiver route run like that. You're like, wow, this kid's special, and he has the ability to get open and make plays happen. It's impressive.
My thing is I try to approach it as like yard guarding me, not like, okay, I got to go get open. It's like I want to try to dictate the route myself. So, obviously watch film and see who's in front of me and attack a little bit different. At the end of the day, it's like, all right, I'm going to go get open.
What a catch.
Lad Dee. Boy, got some swagger, don't he?
I mean, he's going to be a future All-Pro. I feel like one of the best receivers in this league, for sure.
You always kind of account for him where he is in any sort of drop-back situation. You always have your eyes out for him.
Here for play football on Sunday, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Ah!
He's so explosive off the ball.
Inside, Leonard Williams gets in there.
He plays with finesse, but finesse with power, and he's able to create so many plays and be very disruptive.
Going nowhere, it's Leonard Williams again.
To be year 10 and to be playing at this production clip is insane.
Leonard Williams registered a career-high 16 tackles for loss in 2024 and had 11 sacks.
He gets hit. Who is it? In big cap, Leonard Williams.
It's frustrating to see the impact that he makes on games. He obviously can wreck games.
You could say he won 2 games, back-to-back for us this year. The first one against Arizona won.
That play gets blown up by Williams. Oh, wow. Kyler Murray gets eaten alive back there by Leonard Williams.
And then against the Jets.
I gotta ask you about your game against the Jets.
Yeah.
Carlson has his kick blocked. It was Leonard Williams who got a hand on it.
Let's go, baby. Let's
Rodgers. Down he goes, and it's Leonard Williams again, the former Jet first-round pick.
He had a 92-yard pick six. That's just special.
Rodgers has it picked off by Leonard Williams. Just the second interception of the Big Cat's career. And is he going to take it to the house? His old house. He sure is. A pick six, and he flips the game.
I mean, that play was awesome for me. You know, as much as I said that Jets game wasn't a revenge game for me because it was so long ago, after having that game that I had, you know, it was definitely like a sweet, poetic moment for me. Coach called that pressure where the D tackles dropped out. I just happened to be right in that window, got my hand on it, and it just popped right up to me. And I just remember as soon as I caught it, I just wanted to run as fast as possible. And once I crossed the 50, I seen like just a whole bunch of white jerseys running down the field with me, and I was like, wow, I might actually get in the end zone. First touchdown of my career, so it was pretty awesome.
I've seen him work for years now. This is my 6th year playing with him. And so I just know the type of guy he is, and he just is constantly working. He's been playing out of his mind.
Best overall player in the NFL, regardless of position, and why?
Best overall player in the NFL, regardless of position, and why? Myself.
Aaron Jones is one of those guys that has been tough to go against the past few years when he's been in Green Bay. And he gave me my welcome to the NFL moment my rookie year. I came 15 yards deep out of the post, and it's me and him one-on-one open field, and he stiff arms me. Bounces my head off the floor, and I end up on his Instagram. A few days later, all my friends tagging me, everybody's roasting me in the comments. I've always had a little secret rivalry with him, so it's cool to be able to get him on our side.
He's so different.
Handoff, Jones roam. Left side across the 30. 25-20. Sprints to the end zone. Touchdown!
Aaron Jones is a stud. He's a veteran in this league, and he's had a lot of success. He's crafty. He runs downhill, and he gets skinny through the holes, so he's a very talented player.
Seeing him on the opposite, side of the ball in Green Bay, and seeing how athletic he is, and seeing how difficult he is to go down, it definitely feels a lot better seeing him in the purple and gold than the green and gold.
Aaron Jones!
Aaron Jones settled in quick in his new home, posting a career high in rushing yards and over 1,500 yards from scrimmage.
The play versus the Jets, he did a wheel route that he mossed somebody like over the helmet. That one right there, I was like, okay, he got hands. He probably got one of the best hands in the room for sure after that catch, yeah.
Climbing the ladder, Aaron Jones.
He's not the biggest, he's not the strongest, he's not the fastest, but he can run that ball.
Jones busting to the clear.
You try to match him up against a linebacker or someone, he goes out there and run routes. It just shows you like he's coming out the backfield. He looks like a receiver when he runs routes, so obviously he's finishing the catches too.
Open man, Jones, touchdown!
Aaron has always been that type of person to have blessings and great things happen to him because he worked hard for them. Just his energy, his core, and everything is just pure and genuine, so knowing all the blessings and all the positivity and all the great success that he has coming to him is automatically. So I'm just happy for him.
He's one of those guys that's always having fun. No matter the situation, he's always playing with joy, and it's contagious, and somebody that's always just enjoying the game and makes us really enjoy playing the next one.
All the glory because of you, man. That's all you got.
Taking hits throughout the game, being able to split out wide, catching the ball out of the backfield. It's a lot of things that I feel like that I do well. So,
Drake's the nicest guy, but then when he gets on the field, like, he turns different.
We missed that. Have a day, Chuck. Come on, baby.
As an O-lineman, you know if you're given, the quarterback enough time that he's going to be able to find Drake and make a play.
Drake London, touchdown Atlanta. Get you some.
2024 was London's breakout year. His 100 receptions for nearly 1,300 yards and 9 touchdowns landed him on the top 100 for the first time.
Oh my goodness, London at the 5, touchdown Atlanta. You got 5?
I got 5.
Touchdown.
7. Yes, I do. Go check the record.
You know, when you see people at his size, his structure, you don't really see the route running ability.
You would think that if he's 6'5", like he lacks in athleticism, but no, he knows how to create angles and find his spots.
It's always tough when you're facing a receiver like that. You got to find your ways to keep him in check.
Cannot keep up with Drake London. It's just not happening today.
No, there's a size problem. They tried to drag him down, but he muscled his way into the end zone.
In the run game, he's going in there, throwing his hat in there, and, he blocks probably better than any receiver in the NFL.
Score! Touchdown Atlanta.
Got you, bro. Good ass block. You know I got you. Get more love for blocking than catching the rock.
The edge that he plays with is so unique, and it's so fun to be around. He has an intensity about him that he's going out there to be the best. He's the ultimate competitor.
His big jump was, just him being a leader, him being a competitor, and him knowing that he's better than the guy across from him.
He took off. Well, we knew he was going to take off this year. Yeah, he's a dog.
Lavonte David, so underrated, so slept on. He just turned 35. He's been playing for 13 years. He's seen it all. There's nothing that tricks him.
Lavonte David gets home.
Lavonte, he should be here. He should be here at the Pro Bowl. He should have quite a few Pro Bowls under his belt.
1 Pro Bowl. That's all Lavonte David has in his career. No matter, his peers know. He's on the top 100 for the 7th time in his career.
Here comes pressure from Lavonte David. Daniels turns away from him, right there to shut the door on Jaden Daniels.
Lavonte David, just unreal.
Lavonte David, I respect the mess out of him.
Fired over the middle, intercepted Lavonte David.
Lavonte David like a heat-seeking missile. Physical football by Lavonte David.
The dude is athletic, and he has not lost his athleticism.
I don't know if people know this. He clocked 19.5 miles an hour chasing down Jaden Daniels to push him out of bounds. 19.5 miles an hour, 35 years old.
Lavonte David's speed, the match for Daniels.
That's insane. I don't know, people don't understand that. That's insane.
On some routes, he's still running with me. And I'm like, bro, how are you here? I was 5 yards past you, and he just casually comes up.
His body still reacts fast. His mind always has as well.
Smart, super savvy. He uses his experience to his advantage. Anytime you got a linebacker that's playing 10+ years in the league, you gotta obviously look at their intelligence. And Lavonte, he is Luke Kuechly-like in terms of calling out plays, getting everybody lined up.
He's got a football IQ that is off the charts.
Their game plan is built around keeping him out of the game.
And it's the ageless wonder, Lavonte David.
He's everywhere, and he's a guy that we talk about throughout the entire week. Keep your eyes on this guy because he can make a lot of plays.
Blitz coming. Ball is stripped, loose, Bucs recover.
Lavonte David does it again with a quarterback sack.
Every single time I play him, I have to study every move, instinct that he does.
Screen it to Robinson, and Lavonte David was ready for it.
Lavonte David keys on that running back and snagged him for a 3-yard loss.
He just shows up time and time again, sideline to sideline, as you mentioned. There's really no escaping him.
I'm grateful that that I don't have to see him twice a year, and I was definitely grateful to be on his team.
Lavonte's incredible. He's going to wear a gold jacket. He has to.
My 42 wide, my 42 wide. So Blue Adams hot.
He steps up, he fires over the middle, and it's intercepted again. It's intercepted by Zach Bourne.
Shout out to Sweaty for helping me get that pick in the Super Bowl. I appreciate that.
You got Sweat on Tooney, pushes him into Patrick, a little off balance as he throws.
You're a world champ, bro. Keep yours, but you're a world champ for life. For life.
Josh Sweat, I'd say dominant.
In 2024, Josh Sweat led the dominant Eagles defense in sacks.
He's tackled and sacked again. Josh Sweat that time.
He always brings it to the table.
On the game's biggest stage, he had 2.5.
They've got him again. Sack number 5. This time it's Josh Sweat.
Yeah, Sweaty. Yeah, Sweaty.
Dominant performance, dominant.
Going into that game, I think they wanted to set the tone early, and yeah, it was just a disruptive game for our defense. I don't feel like there was many times where Mahomes had a whole lot of time to set his feet and throw. He was always, somebody was either on him or in his face.
He played a big role for us all year long. You know, just the way he's able to rush the edge and put pressure on the quarterback. Veteran guy, he's been doing it for a little while.
Not only does he set the run, tremendous at setting the run, but he's got a consistent way of just creating disruptions.
I'm just doing that.
He takes two guys, whether it's a tackle and a guard or a running back having to chip on his way out. You got to put two guys on Sweaty, because if you don't, he's going to find his way to the quarterback. You can count on Sweaty to bring a pass rush. You know, that quarterback's got no chance.
You know, the sacks are there, and sometimes he doesn't get the credit he deserves, but he's a guy that's consistently disruptive, extremely fast.
He's kind of lanky, and he's got a bunch of different moves, but he doesn't telepath what move he's going to do. And he can hit you with power, the long arm. He can swipe hands, spin move.
This third and long, you can almost just count on Sweaty either getting a pressure or a sack, and that's always a good thing to have.
Being mic'd up, I feel like if I bring any juice, it's gonna feel fake. I'll just have to make a big play or something.
No, you're gonna make a few big plays. How about that?
I always knew Sam would be a star, you know, just from watching him in college.
Chris fires. This one's laid over the middle. LaPorta, touchdown.
To now in the NFL.
LaPorta sneaks into the back of the end zone, and it's an easy pitch and catch.
I think I could be the color commentator for an organization or a university someday.
Here come the Hawkeyes. They swarm out of Kinnick Stadium.
Pretty good, right?
Sam LaPorta will not be broadcasting Hawkeyes games anytime soon, but he has become the next great tight end from Iowa, following in the footsteps of Dallas Clark, T.J. Hawkinson, and George Kittle.
Goff fakes the give, rolls to his right, looks, throws, end zone, got a man. Touchdown, Detroit Lions, Sam LaPorta.
In 2 years with Detroit, LaPorta has caught 146 passes, the most by a tight end in NFL history in just his first 2 seasons.
Sam's a beast. I think what makes Sam so good is really good hands, catches everything.
LaPorta left-handed. Look at that, outstretched arms. What a catch.
Great routes.
He starts to the left. It opens up
a hole there within that zone and allows then Goff to just put it on him.
He's sneaky fast. I think guys don't really realize how fast Sam is. Like a running back playing tight end that's 6'4", 250. His run after catch is some of the best on our team.
LaPorta with blockers in front. LaPorta dodging tacklers, and LaPorta all the way out to the 49.
But you really just juked him out of his socks.
Yeah, he's a freak, and the way that Detroit, schemes him up, they do a great job, and he had like 2 touchdowns off trick plays.
Back to Amon-Ra. He gives it to Goff, who's going to throw downfield. He's got LaPorta, makes the grab. 20, 15, 10-5, end zone. Jared takes, stumbles coming out of there, wants to throw, does downfield, got a man wide open. Sam LaPorta.
You have Jahmyr Gibbs fake falling. You have Jared Goff fake stumbling, and then all of a sudden LaPorta comes screaming out the other side for a touchdown. That was a nice trick play.
LaPorta had 3 touchdowns off of trick plays, 1 on National Tight Ends Day.
Hey, Sam, you got your TD today. It came from David Montgomery. That is beautiful.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, that was all right, wasn't it? How's that for National Tight Ends Day?
You celebrated the right way, man.
The spike?
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Proud of you, bro.
Thanks, dude.
Happy National Tight End Day, bro.
Thanks.
Let's bring our guest up here and our 6th member, Creed Humphrey's up here to give you guys. Come on, man.
When you want to get in this league and you want to play in this league, you got to understand that you're going to come across dudes who are elite talents, but you got to be willing to face them and want to face them, and then that should make you want to be on that field, make you want to be better, and that is Creed. That's the dude I want to compete against because he is at the top of his position.
Let's go put one in the end zone right here, fellas. Let's put one in the end zone right here.
Creed is just big, strong, burly, and you're not getting around him, and he's a hard guy to move.
Isaiah, big hole, there he goes. What blocking in the interior with Humphrey.
Creed's just strong as heck. I mean, he's one of the strongest people I've ever been around.
My dog, man. Oh.
Come on now. Always rocking with your dog. Always rocking with your dog. Never that, man. In life. For sure, bro.
Let's watch a few top 100 defenders get reduced to human clay by Creed Humphrey. Vita Vea. Roquan Smith. And Kyle Hamilton.
The star of this offense, outside of Patrick Mahomes, is the center, Creed Humphrey. I think he's the best in the league.
I think he's just got that nastiness, just that physicality. I'm grabbing on and I'm not letting go. You're gonna go where I want you to go. This film is really cool to watch.
Many wondered why Andy Reid moved towards a more balanced attack in 2024 when he's got arguably the league's best QB. It's because he also has the only center to appear on the 2025 Top 100.
The Chiefs are running the ball more. Most attempts on the ground percentage-wise in the Andy Reid era in Kansas City, and that includes Philadelphia.
Oh, way to run the dog, man. Way to run the ball, dog. That's why we run the ball. Huh?
As a center, you got to run the show. You're like the Mike linebacker of the offense, essentially. Calling Mike points, calling combination blocks.
There's a lot of pre-snap communication at the center position that you have to know and be able to get the entire 5 in the right position. Where we're going, who we're blocking, where the combos are set up. He does that at a very high level.
One of the biggest things as a linebacker looking at the offensive line is finding our keys. We want to know run or pass.
Creed Humphrey getting the necessary push, opening the door up for Kareem Hunt.
With a center like Creed, he hides it very well. When he's moving the line, talking movements, IDing the mic, he's very detailed in how he do it.
Go!
But man, he gets off that ball. His first 2 steps is so quick, so twitchy.
What he can do from the second he stepped on the field to what he's doing now, I mean, he's just been going like this. And I think to be able to watch him being the anchor there at the Chiefs is impressive.
Great job, brother. Keep balling, man. Thank you. It's been a pleasure watching you grow, man.
I love watching you, man. So trust me.
You're a beast in all phases.
Thank you, buddy.
Good job. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Got a bright future, man. Congratulations.
I watch him all the time. We actually got the same trainer, so we always like just watching his tape, just trying to see how he go after the ball so much, just punch, tackle, grab, interception. Like I said, he's just one of those dudes. He know how to get the ball.
In 2024, Jesse Bates was the only player to have at least 4 forced fumbles and 4 interceptions.
He everywhere, man. He just knows the game. He's always around the ball.
Flea flicker. They've run this a few times. Mayfield fires! Jesse Bates goes up top to take it away from Ryan Miller. One of the best ball hawks in the NFL, elevating that time on the trick play.
And what made you look back, though?
I knew the ball had to be there.
He could read plays, he could read routes, he could read concepts.
Bates, he's just reading it and going where Hurts's eyes take him. He sees the route combination, and you've got Devontae Smith who's going to the corner.
He picked off a pass that was thrown to me my second year in the league. He read it perfectly. So almost like he knew where the play was going.
Just watch him read Derek Carr's eyes. The play's developing in front. I mean, he is gone like a shot. As soon as that football was snapped, he was on a beeline. He had read that. He was jumping that route. That's great preparation.
And all of a sudden, Jesse gets a pick six, and those are the kind of moments that you train yourself now just to kind of see as normal because Jesse has made so many of them.
Block intercepted, picked off by Jesse Bates, and Bates will take it all the way for a Falcons touchdown.
So they showed man at the snap. They adjusted on the backside. He doesn't see Jesse Bates there, and he jumps in for the pick six.
Let it fly, 3! Let it fly, 3! Oh my God, he's different! He's different! I seen him throw that up his back, and I seen Jesse already break. Oh. Phew! Ah! Yes!
I think what makes him truly special is his ability, obviously, to go get interceptions, but his forced fumbles. He's not just making a tackle, he's punching first.
Hey, we gotta stop the run, bro. We gotta stop the run. We got to.
And watch number 3, the leader on the back end, coming in right here to dislodge that football.
Second forced fumble for Bates tonight.
Somebody like that, you would think they miss more tackles than they do because they always attacking the ball. You're a sure tackler. Very rangy. And he can cover too.
There he is, Jesse Bates, punching that thing out. That was a huge right hook, right across the face, and then stripped down. Get the ball out of Kelsey's hands. Fantastic play.
That's unique in safeties in this league.
Been around a lot of good quarterbacks, man, but his ball is just on another level.
I'll meet y'all in the end zone then. Let's go put some points on that board. Let's go.
Tua. End zone. Caught. Smith. Touchdown. What a throw.
You cannot drop the ball. It's just right there. It's just right there every time. You know what I mean? The spiral, the spin on the ball, the velocity that the ball comes out with.
To the end zone. Got it. Smith. Touchdown. The Dolphins win.
That's a lot of people don't understand. Like, you running slant route, and cuts, digs. Like, we make it look easy, but those are catches that you really got to focus on and key in on, you know what I mean? And really key the nose of the ball. Tua just got a knack of just getting it right there, and it just fits your hands like a glove, man.
Tua delivers. It's Jonnu Smith.
Oh, go, New! Go, New! Hold on to that ball.
Tagovailoa over the middle. Smith taken out. Tacklers. Touchdown.
Good job, Bush.
Hey, if you don't give Tua enough credit, because you know how hard it is to throw to them. Not only like they're so small and fast, you got to be accurate.
If you look at his career so far, he's only gotten better in many areas of his game.
Tua winding up, going. He's got Waddle. Here he goes. It's a foot race.
Tua Tagovailoa led the NFL with a career-high completion percentage of 72.9.
4th and goal. To the end zone. Caught, touchdown.
The way that system is around him, he's getting his guys the ball now. So it's really like sit hut, bam.
Running team, jump.
Balls in their hands. And Waddle and everybody else doing what they do.
Waddle, full acceleration, touchdown. It is target practice for Tagovailoa.
He's a quick release quarterback, so he has the ability to get the ball in his hands fast.
No quarterback spent less average time with the ball in his hands between snap and the release of a pass.
Foot race, driving, that is 6.
Tagovailoa only averaged 4.5 yards on the ground per game, but few use their legs better to make something out of nothing.
My job is to have something in rhythm. With the plays, your guys' job has been, let's extend plays when there's nothing there.
Yeah. Well, still play within the timing, but if it's not there.
They could not tackle Tua. Tua gets away from 2 defenders to keep that play alive, and nice easy throw to Tyreek Hill. How about that?
He's one-on-one, man.
They go to Smith. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Let's go! Let's go!
He's a guy who has a high motor. I feel like him, he kind of tries to lull you to sleep a little bit. He'll be kind of nice to you here and there on some of the plays, and then when he comes, he turns down plays really well.
Zach Allen got a great jump on that snap and just blew by the tackle.
He's a relentless guy, and he's one of those guys, too, that on the field, you're like, this guy could be a little bit meaner. Like, he's very nice out there, so he's always saying, oh, good block or this or that. And I'm like, oh, I appreciate it.
Ah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing? Congrats on everything, man. What's up? Appreciate it.
After Aaron Donald retired, quarterbacks thought bad dreams featuring the number 99 were over. Now there's a new Nightmare 99, and his name is Zach Allen.
You gotta get 2 linemen on him. He has the strength and power, but also he has the technique.
Safety!
Oh my goodness.
Really good technique. Like, that dude has really, really good technique. His lateral movement is impressive.
Zach Allen working to the inside.
The quick step, Laken Tomlinson.
He's got really good hands, and he's got the ability to get you off your spot. I do remember one of our plays where posted down to block him, and the ability for him to swipe his hands and get back on my outside shoulder so quickly. It's a tough matchup.
Good with his hands. He has this power pull. Guys are trying to sit down on his power rush, and he'll just swipe his hands or swim over.
Game-recognized game, when the greatest pass rusher in Broncos history witnessed the talents of his heir apparents.
Josh Allen is decked for a sack. It's Allen on Allen. Zach Allen gets to him.
Zach Allen?
Zach Allen?
Okay, let's get ready. Oh, double swipe.
Zach Allen, 99, the most disruptive interior D lineman in the league.
Played him on a big Monday night game, and going to the game, we knew how disruptive their whole unit was. I mean, they, Bonino, him, like they're all pretty good pass rushing group. So we were trying to work on that.
Winston is picked. Bonino, goodbye.
Zach's great to have. You talking about a guy that's one of the best interior players, man, and having a guy like that on the inside does wonders for me on the outside, being able to push the pocket like he does.
Bonito and Allen combine on the tackle.
He took a big step, and their whole D-line really fed off of it.
Burrow, hit, brought down, sacked on the play. 3rd today for Allen.
That front five was really good. They play that kind of Aaron Donald type structure where they just rush 5 guys and then play 6 on 5 behind them, and it just creates a lot of one-on-ones.
Watch this. Everyone comes down here, one-on-one.
That's what the Rams do with Aaron Donald for years, and he's really good one-on-ones.
This Denver team leads the league in sacks. Zach Allen's tough, and there he's working one-on-one.
They like to go a lot of one-on-ones, 5 big guys up front, so he certainly makes it difficult.
By Zach Allen. He was double-teamed so much by the Ravens.
Really, if you let him, he'll change the game. Somebody that's definitely broke out, showed everybody that he's here to stay.
Cook keeps us out of trouble. Let's say if the block is not finished to the T, Cook understands that he just got to give a little bit more scoot to get away.
That's a heck of a run by James Cook there. Karlaftis, the defensive end for Kansas City, came scot-free on the play, and James Cook makes a miss in the backfield, takes it around the right edge for the touchdown.
He's able to find holes. He's elusive. He's agile. He's patient.
Patience has paid off for James Cook after his 3rd year. And after his breakout season, he's making his first appearance on the top 100.
Something good about to happen.
James has been doing a great job. He's a workhorse of that team.
Through a hole, darts in the middle of the field. James Cook, as the cook, has found the kitchen. The cook is in the kitchen. Pitch play to Cook, dives, reaches for the end zone, and he's got it! What an amazing effort by Cook!
Wow! Wow, bro.
He might not look like he's moving as fast as he's moving, but he's moving extremely fast. And I mean extremely fast. He is just very elusively fast that you're just like, oh, he really is moving that fast.
He out there explosive. Once he get in the hole, he's off to the races.
Cook, nice cut. Cook taking off. He actually almost got stopped. And Cook is in for the touchdown.
They almost grabbed him by the hair at one time. They slowed him down. He broke free. Come on!
Able to lower his shoulder, run through guys.
And James Cook finishes that one off by knocking the helmet off of Ernest Jones.
This is why you lift all them weights. Strengthen his lower body so he can deliver the blows. Watch this. Boom!
My goodness!
His feet start going, and all of a sudden you see him separate from a defender. You're like, wow, his separation speed is there. And then he just drifts away to the 10, to the 5, touchdown.
Somersaults for the touchdown.
When he gets in the end zone, he celebrates with us. And I could appreciate that for any guy who touches the ball. When they get in the end zone, they want to party with the big boys.
They're having some fun right now.
Bangs it in for his league-leading 16th rushing touchdown.
Already, brother. Keep doing you, bro. Hell of a player.
He's like one of the most versatile players that we have in this league. You don't understand how fast he is. Like, he might be a 4'4", 4'5" guy. He's another relentless player. He plays with his hair on fire, and he has a lot of it.
Time for Ging. Time for Ging.
When it comes to rising stars, Andrew Van Ginkel is a bit like the character Rip Van Winkle, a sleeper. Van Ginkel spent his first 5 seasons in Miami.
It's picked off by Van Ginkel. Touchdown, Miami.
How about that? Filling in for Jalen Phillips.
Just like this sneaky pick 6, his 2024 free agent signing in Minnesota went largely unnoticed. But this is what he did in his first game as a Viking.
That's amazing! Wow! Oh my God!
That shows that he's a smart player to see that this is probably going to be a screen, and for him to not just rush the passer, he was able to get straight upfield and catch the ball from a few yards away from the quarterback, which is tough to do in itself. So that shows his ball skills.
Gink is he's a special player. His football IQ is really what separates him. His ability to read plays before the snap. He looks at formations. That's why he's able to jump screen passes, because he knows it's coming, like literally knows it's coming before the snap.
Intercepted, picked off by Van Ginkel, near side to the 50, and is loose! Touchdown!
He's able to change a game in every single phase. The way that he's able to just find the ball.
He did it again. That's the thing with Van Ginkel. He just knows exactly where to be in the throwing lanes. Absolutely brilliant and a huge play.
It didn't take long for the unheralded free agent with the uncanny instincts to capture the league's attention.
You would have to pay me a lot of money to throw a wide receiver screen to Van Ginkel's side. He had it.
When we were thinking about doing like little RPO schemes of, either run the ball or throw the bubble, that we had to be aware for him.
2nd and 12. Out of the backfield, huge hit by Van Ginkel.
Most of his big hits were on quarterbacks.
Here's Van Ginkel. Down goes Mac Jones.
Van Ginkel never had more than 6 sacks in any of his seasons with the Dolphins. He had 11 and a half in his first year in Minnesota. And not even 2 blockers could slow him down.
So you have a tight end on one side. He chips him, Okonkwo chips him.
A sleeper no more. Andrew Van Ginkel cracks the top 100 for the first time in his career.
Love you, my boy.
Love you too.
It's an honor, bro.
We're just building, man.
Yeah, man.
We're just building.
Love it.
Have you played against Quinnen Williams?
Yeah. First game ever, my rookie season.
Jackson, down at the line. Quinnen Williams was applying pressure up the middle.
He was double teamed to start, and once they went to a single team, he just dislodged, threw that guy to the side, right in the face of Lamar Jackson.
And that was kind of the welcome to my NFL moment, going against Quinnen.
Quinnen Williams a dog. On the Jets, yeah, he a dog. Big dude.
We got 5, we got 4. It's all right, I'm counting 2.
Whether he counts as 2 people or not, Quinnen Williams expects to see 2 blockers on every play.
I get double teamed every time. Yeah, every play. It's okay though. Damn, 3. Tremendous long arms. He's getting double teamed, but he does a good job of getting skinny.
Quinnen Williams, he just splits it up inside and able to get to Brissett.
Almost like a fat boy that got skinny and got strong, but he's still big though.
Right now, you're just getting overpowered. Quinnen Williams just goes right through it.
Really, really good bull rush. I love his bull rush.
This is just a power rush by Quinnen Williams right up the gut. It happens so fast that May really doesn't have a chance.
I just think his power and his speed is elite. Guys have a hard time of getting their hands on him. He's so strong, and he does a good job of evading them.
Quinnen Williams got under his pads, picked them off his feet, and dumped them in the quarterback's lap. And oh, by the way, while he was there, he knocked the quarterback down.
Williams' game employs more than just brute force.
I feel like the way the Jets play their style play, they do a good job they kind of play the run as they're rushing the quarterback, so they have a more up-the-field style play, and I think that fits what he does.
A really nice job by Quinnen Williams. Here he is in the middle, and as he pushes up, he then realizes Allen's moving up in the pocket, and he spins out of it, levels off, and makes the play.
They do a nice stunt here with the big man bringing him around, trying to confuse that offensive line. Nobody picks him up.
Big, strong guy, powerful, really makes you hone in on your technique if you want to get the job done.
Let's talk LT. How much credit does he get for your success?
I mean, like I said, without them, it ain't no me. I think LT's a hell of a player. He's one of the best left tackles in this league. I think that LT, he does everything the right way, the way that he prepares each and every week.
And the offensive line can tip their caps, along with Joe Mixon.
I mean, the guy's a monster and a great guy as well. I mean, I love everything about him.
Technique is a big thing for him, being in the right position at all times. And then you can just see his physicality and the strength that he plays with. You know, he can do a lot of things that a lot of other guys can't, just by how physical and strong he is.
Looking. CJ steps up, fires right side of the end zone. Look, touchdown, Houston.
He is very skilled, and it puts defenders in a hard position. He's a very large person, so like when you go to power him, it's tough. The way he can use his hands and get defenders off their initial rush is something that I strive to try to learn in my game.
I think with him is that he's super strong and he's very good with his hands. He does a good job of vertical setting. He can jump set guys, but I think the first thing that pops out to me is just how quick his feet are. He looks like a crab out there. Just how fast he kicks at me. He looks so smooth and effortless. I feel like he's never out of balance. I never see him on the ground. He has a good anchor and can really transition well. Yeah, he's one of the guys, man, I've been watching for a long time.
What about LT?
Double whistle. Man. People always ask me, what was your welcome to the NFL moment? My welcome to the NFL moment was LT in practice. I was rushing against him one day, my rookie year, and like I've never had someone grab me right here and pull me down. Like he like little boyed me. And I was like, yeah, everything they say about you is true, man.
It's nothing fancy. It's just inside zone to the right. Tunsil got the key block on the backside. Pierce cut it all the way behind it.
Man, LT's just one of those guys where like, he doesn't even have to do much. LT's a guy that like can just stay over to the side, and then come Sunday, he's not gonna give up a pressure, he's not gonna give up a sack, but it's just the way he prepares, the way he trains, everything like that. He's been doing it such a long time, and I think he's the best tackle in the league.
This year, Laremy Tunsil takes his top 100 talent to Washington.
I would probably say the first 49ers game. That was my first time that they called a choice route in my career at the Rams that, I ran one and scored on.
Oh! Somersaults in to the end zone.
And also, I did it with a flip over the dude. I wish I would have landed that.
A somersault to the end zone!
It was my big game.
One of the most underrated backs in this league is Kyren Williams.
And we can just set the tone for the whole game. Right now, let's go. For the first drive,
In 2024, Kyren Williams set the tone for the Rams offense, finishing 4th among running backs with 16 total touchdowns and 7th in rushing yards.
I think he's gritty. You can count on him to running the ball 25, 30 times a game. Like, he's going to give it everything he has. And, he's got the skill set to be one of the best backs in the league.
When he runs the ball, he runs physical. Kyren's not even he's not even the biggest guy.
Kyren got to be like 5'7", gang. He's smaller.
He's a little bit of a smaller back, so it's tough to, kind of see him when he's behind the line of scrimmage.
Good run by Kyren Williams, still on his feet. Williams inside the 15 to the 10.
But he seems like he's always able to find the right hole to run through.
Williams never even broke stride, didn't get tripped up at all. That was big time.
The first tackler, he's not going to get him down. Second tackler, he might not get him down.
He's a tough guy to bring down whenever he's got the ball in his hands, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield too, which makes him that much better.
Just his ability to catch the football. You see him running a lot of, Texas angle routes and getting matchups against linebackers. And then, just being hard-nosed and being able to go into the trenches and find a way to get in the end zone, whether it looks like you can or not. He's got that ability.
Williams once again into the end zone.
Don't make a play, huh? Come on, baby. Great job.
He's physical too, so he's tough to bring down. He's got good balance.
He has crazy contact balance. I've seen a couple games where he got hit twice and he kept going. He get hit on the sideline, he's on one foot. He's spinning off contact. His spin contact balance is probably one of the more impressive things I've seen too. I've seen a couple times where he's gotten hit and he spun through the contact balance, and that's a thing that you want to see in running backs.
He's a guy that's going to give it his all 100% of the time. I love to see the success that he's already had and what he's going to be able to do in the future.
Yeah, I mean, that one was another film study and anticipation and type of play. Kind of had a plan going into the game. I was able to shoot my hands and mess up the timing and get a PBU. Yeah, that was a big time play right there. Lavonte been doing it at such a high level for a long time, and to get that was a pretty cool feeling for sure. It's a hard system that they run, so he's definitely following a lot of #1 receivers and watching that. I mean, that's always going to be a challenge when you have to go against #1 receivers every single game.
Christian Gonzalez usually has one job: cover the #1 receiver. That's led him to his first appearance on the top 100.
Guy that was on our radar that whole week.
Murray looking toward the end zone. He's got a man. It's caught. And then dropped. Marvin Harrison had it, and Gonzalez jarred it loose.
Christian Gonzalez is so good.
Play fake by Richardson. Steps up, throws down the middle. Pass is intercepted. Christian Gonzalez breaks in front of Pierce.
Christian Gonzalez has just been incredible this season.
Well, the football was loose. It's picked up. Gonzalez on the scoop, and now it's a foot race.
He races down the right side. Into the end zone. A scoop and score. Touchdown, New England.
His smoothness and his ability to get, downhill on breaks. It seems like even when he might not have a step, his closing speed is next level.
And a throw down the middle. Diving interception by Gonzalez. He has it. Diving in front of Beckham.
Lockdown corner for the Patriots, and a guy who's a great player. So he has a bright future in this league, and I'm excited to watch that.
I'm telling you guys, Gonzalez is a Pro Bowl player for sure, and maybe an all-pro caliber guy.
Christian Gonzalez bails out his teammate.
Impact player.
It's over. Hey, Mom. I love you, Mom. That one's for you.
Playing against Cam Jordan, I knew, he's a Hall of Fame defensive lineman. So I was the other Cam. The other Cam, they always talked about that because they were drafted the same year. And I was like, okay, I get to play against the other Cam this year. And I didn't realize how massive of a human being he was.
Cam Heyward is a big something.
The old man doing it good right now. I can't describe it. I think, year 15 for him? It's just crazy.
Cam Heyward isn't just some wily vet. He was first-team All-Pro in 2024 and joins a short list of just 16 players who have been selected to the top 100 9 times or more.
We told you how good he's been his 14th year. I'll tell you what, you're a big defensive lineman, you're playing that level at age 35, that's impressive.
Cam Heyward, I got to block twice a year for the last, 11 years, and he doesn't get older. He just keeps staying the same and doing his job. His bull rush, his long arm, with that left arm is still as deadly as any move in the league.
Under pressure, and down he goes. It's Heyward.
No one has seen Heyward's bull rush firsthand more than All-Pro guard Joel Bitonio.
He has this left long arm that is better than anybody else in the league. He's a smart player, he's a strong player, and that bull rush of his is one of the tougher bull rushes in the league to stop. The way he plays the game is powerful. He fires off with that bull rush.
Heyward had a bull rush of bull rushes. He took big Joel Bitonio and just dropped him.
He just gets it in there, and I think he's played his position for so long, and it's just one of those things where you try and remove it, and it's one of those things that's just locked in there.
He has very strong hands, And once they hit you, man, it's hard to get them off. They're like concrete blocks.
Such a great bull rusher. Has that one-arm stab bull rush that creates such powerful leverage. He took him back with that famous one-arm stab.
4th down and 1. Burrow. That ball was tipped. Incomplete. And Cameron Heyward got his hand on it. Burrow with the snap. Back to pass. Looking, flushed out to the right and batted away by, guess who? Cam Heyward for the 3rd time this game.
You might lead the team in pass breakups.
That's no laughing matter. In 2024, Heyward led the Steelers with 11 passes defended, most in the NFL among non-DBs.
If you block him and keep him at the line of scrimmage, he goes up and knocks it down.
I remember one play in the Pittsburgh game when I'm stepping up because I had a few scrambles, and then I just run right into his chest. He's like, that's done. He's like, that your time is up, boy.
The way he approaches the game, the way he cares. You know, in the speeches you can hear how much it means to him.
How bad we want it? How bad we want it? Put your will on this bus.
I couldn't think of a better leader for our defense or our team than that guy.
This is my security man right here. Man, they came out today, right? Came out today, right?
I got a thing for Florida receivers, you know what I'm saying? That was a blessing to get locked back in with another Florida receiver.
Turn me up, man. I put on for the city.
When you think about Jerry Jeudy's iconic season, you look at all the years, like, why has this just shown up this year? It's like, well, this is one of the first years where he got the ball as early and often as we used to say all the time, like, hey, Jeudy, it's early and often.
Jerry Jeudy inside the Saints 10, takes it all the way, 89 yards.
Last season marked many milestones for Jerry Jeudy. In his first year as a Cleveland Brown, he set career highs in receptions and receiving yards. Oh, and now he makes his debut on the top 100.
The chemistry between those two, Jeudy's numbers have popped.
His ability to stop on a dime and come back to the football and make guys miss was so impressive.
Jeudy, everything just explosive about him.
He's got Jerry Jeudy, and Jeudy explodes along the sideline.
He make all these sharp cuts and cut on a dime and make people miss and juke guys left and right.
Jeudy, he's so slippery, makes a nice cut.
He's one of the ones, like, when you're out there guarding him, you kind of have to just have great eye discipline, have great patience, because you never know what he can do.
And he's got him for the touchdown.
He has an unorthodox style a little bit.
I remember that I missed him. Like, in those big games, you're just like, man, he coming back home. You cannot miss him. Vengeance is his. Like, he trying to dominate this whole team. Early on in the game, I missed him on a deep post route.
That's really frustrating knowing what kind of game Jerry Jeudy wants to have against his former team.
I got back to the sideline. I'm just like, man. And I was like, I won't miss you again. Like, just stay ready. I ain't going to miss you again. And then, Lord behold, the exact same coverage, and I hit him right on the money. He took it to the house, and he did his little Deion Sanders dance and fell in the back of the end zone like Deshaun Jackson. Time came back around, and we were able to take advantage of that opportunity the next time.
Fake toss. First look not there, but this is, and that's Jeudy, the former Bronco.
The only thing more satisfying than dominating your former team?
Here's Jeudy. Why not add another one to him?
Breaking records as you do it.
Jeudy comes back to Denver. He puts up 235, and that is a record in NFL history for a player against his former team.
He's never satisfied. He always want to exceed expectations, and he works hard for it. You know, it's just great to see him having, you know, the great success he's been having. Jeudy just one of them guys that you can never sleep on him. He's a playmaker.
He has heart, he's scrappy, and he has great feet as well. He's a baller.
Winston throws over the middle. Trent McDuffie able to knock it incomplete.
In his first 3 seasons, Trent McDuffie has established himself as one of the most reliable cornerbacks in the NFL.
Brought down by McDuffie, one of the best in the league.
Hey, man, that's how you play. Let's work, baby. I like that, dude.
He's been incredibly durable as well. McDuffie hasn't missed a single start due to injury, sitting out only regular season finales in 2023 and 2024.
Knocked away by Trent McDuffie, denying chase.
He a lockdown corner in his league. They move him around. He in the slot, he outside, so McDuffie kind of can do everything.
For most of his first 3 seasons, he had done everything.
Nah, no, I ain't hearing it, bro.
Well, okay. Almost everything. The 5'11", 193-pound corner has had plenty of chances to demonstrate his physicality and tackling skills.
Trent McDuffie, one of the more physical players in the NFL, not just at the cornerback position.
Dude's a dog, man. He's a playmaker. He's aggressive. You know, he's going to compete with you all the way through the catch point. There's no slack in his game.
Collins on the outside, and he's wrapped up. McDuffie with the big play.
You've got a blocker out there, but McDuffie defeats the block and tackles Collins for a very short gain.
Excellent effort there from McDuffie, just recognizing what Houston is trying to do and making the open field play.
Now Wilson will throw it in the right flat. It's caught by Freiermuth, but he's taken down. Now the ball's out! McDuffie got the ball out. Kansas City's got the ball.
McDuffie has also put his sticky and aggressive coverage skills on full display.
They do a lot of press, so I think he's really aggressive at the press point, get his hands on receivers, and is really disruptive in the very beginning.
After 7 pass breakups in each of his first 2 seasons, he increased that number to 13 in 2024, catapulting to his debut on the top 100.
Really good coverage here by Trent McDuffie.
He definitely challenges guys the right way and plays the game the right way with the right intensity.
And yet, one number on McDuffie's career resume stood out deep into the 2024 season: 0.
The only thing he has not done in this league, get an interception. It's amazing.
Watching him, I would want him to get some more interceptions, and I know he feels the same way.
Give me one!
In his 48th game, pick number 1 finally came, and it was a doozy.
Intercepted! Trent McDuffie! Deuce finally gets one!
McDuffie has the wherewithal to get his head back around, find the football, and stay in bounds. Even gets a face mask from Woods at the end.
The wait for number 2 was just 6 days.
Trent jump pass intercepted! Trent McDuffie waits 3 years to get 1. He waits 1 week to get 2.
You know, he's had to play the position. He's done it at a high level, so really good with his feet, his hands, all around good corner.
Yeah! Oh, I love it.